What a simply marvellous day for a boot sale. Probably just going to hit the one today. Quite giddy about it actually. It's the first time in about 3 weeks that I've been to a boot sale for one reason or another. Holidays and last weekend the bank eating my business card for some strange reason. I'm very giddy to get on the road, so that's exactly what we're going to do without further ado. I think this is the earliest I've ever got to Bolton and it's filling up nicely already. Let's get into it, see what we can find.
We've got any change in there, darling.
There you go, lovely. Thank you.
Cheers.
Just missed filming that actually. I haven't woken up yet, so I forgot to press record. Just picked up a PlayStation 2 Slim for a £5. I've got all the cables for it at home as well, which is bonus. Don't know what that voice is all about. How much is a battery charger, bud?
Chargers?
Yeah.
15.
15.
I've got old batteries in the box.
Oh, okay, yeah. These all in the bag?
Yeah.
How much is the bag?
£2.
£2. All zips work?
Sorry?
All zips work?
Yeah. Try them. Want me to empty it?
You have to, oh, leave all the stuff in here, that'll be fine.
Try the zips if you want.
Brilliant, thank you very much.
Thank you.
What have you got on that one, Paul?
£5. Did you buy clothes?
Quite a bit, yeah. Yeah.
I've got them out yet, it's all
Nice one. Hi mate, we've got a few bits here. How you doing, mate? Jeans, hoodie and 3 jackets. So 5 on that one, isn't it?
5. You alright with 8 on that?
Yeah.
Yeah, the 5 for them.
13.
5 each on them, yeah?
Yeah. 18. 23. 28. 28 I got, mate.
Thank you.
Nice one, cheers man. Is that the only bike gear you've got?
Yeah.
How much have you got in your tops, Paul?
15.
If I take all of them, you did 12?
No, I've got loads in the boot.
Yeah, what's your best on them?
13.50.
13.50. Yeah, I'll do that. It's not a million miles away, is it? All of them?
I've got loads of, yeah. Got about 30 in the car, yeah. Maybe more.
I'll kill my budget. I've got those at 81, so at 13.50 a piece.
How many do you want? Give them in bags, see.
Yeah. I'll go, yeah, no, that's fair enough. We'll go for 8.
8.
Yeah. Like, is it 3 colours you've got?
They're 5 colours.
5 colours. It's just like a mixture then. Not massive keen on the mustard one, so maybe one of them. 2 red, 2 blue.
There's 2 different reds.
Alright, okay. Oh, I see dark sleeve and light sleeve.
Yeah, one's plain and that's got a stripe in it.
Yeah. So 2 of them, 2 of them, 2 of them.
That's the 5 colours.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. There's 2 different blues, isn't there? Dark sleeve and light sleeve.
Back there.
2, 4, 6. Oh, sorry, is that right? 2, 4, 6, yeah. 8. And if you can find us one with the, oh, that is the one with the dark blue sleeves. If you could find us one with the light blue sleeves.
Light blue sleeves?
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, it's a bloody light. It's the way I was looking at it. Honestly, that'll do me then.
You actually can paint them black if you
Yeah, yeah. 100. Blinding. Thank you, sir.
Some wine?
They had a bit too much of that on Friday night, mate. I've got a bit of a soft spot for 19 Crimes, but it gives me a rotten head the day after.
What's that?
19, it's red wine.
Okay, yeah.
It's lovely.
Is that what you call it, 19 Crimes?
No, that's what it is called.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah. Each bottle's got a different story. It's got a different criminal. It's all about the criminals who sent to Australia. Wow. So, and if you scan the bottles, I've never done it, but apparently if you scan the bottles, it gives you the background of the criminal who's on the front, what they did and all that kind of stuff, yeah. What's your best on that, mate?
20 to you, lad.
20. 20 all day, that, innit? Wrong time of year for it, but it'll do. Cheers, my mate.
Brilliant, nice one. So that's it, now you're done, are you, for the day? Or?
Yeah. I'll do another couple of rows. I might buy another couple of mounting equipment bits actually, but...
Did you say you are? So then if you buy a few?
Yeah. What have you got on that?
I'm at 20 on that, 15 to you.
Yeah, nice one.
People do use it for like... I always thought they'd use it for like adventure training and all that, but some people just use it just for fishing.
Yeah. It's really good quality gear, isn't it?
Fishing.
1997. Bloody hell, still after my time. I left in 95.
How many years did you do then?
Just over 7.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got medically discharged because I did my back in D&P company.
Oh, jeez.
So it's just one of them. I mean, to be fair, I didn't want to bring my kids up in the army anyway.
Oh, it's nasty, mate.
Yeah.
Travelling back and forth, moving everywhere.
Yeah, I did a couple of tours in Germany. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I love Germany. Hanover and Osnabrück.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Right, dude, I shall see you again.
Right, nice one.
All the best to you, Rakesh. Ta-da, mate. Time for me to bail at Bolton. It's just started raining and check it out. Winter Hill's looking a bit gloomy up there. Still, it was absolutely massive today, even for a day like today. A lot of the bigger Northwest boot sales are now close for the season. That's why Bolton will be busy now for, well, probably into December, weather permitting, of course. And I've definitely called it right, pulling the plug today. I feel sorry for a lot of the sellers today, because check it out, it's absolutely hoofing it down out there now. Be a lot of soggy stock. I think this is the earliest I've ever gone home from a boot sale as well. It's just 8 o'clock now. Waste of time me going anywhere else, I don't think. Nothing against it, just fancy going home. And just as the great British weather would have it, this is the scene out the window now. It's absolutely bloody glorious out there. Thanks, Mother Nature. I'm detecting a very distinct slowdown to the season now. It's to be expected at this time of year. Boot sales are going to be very hit and miss for the ones that are actually still on. Today mostly has been about clothes, and mostly one particular brand as well. Let's jump in and see what I've got. Clearly from the video, the brand in question was Mountain Warehouse. I've picked up a lot of Mountain Warehouse gear before. Wakey, Dave. Not these particular models though. Completely unrelated from the clothing was this Mountain Warehouse sleeping bag. Now, always worth checking the comps on anything Mountain Warehouse really, but the sleeping bags, there's various models of them. This is the Sleepwalker 3. Some of them go for really strong money. My friend Rakesh sold me this, and he got 20 quid out of me for it. Give me a bit of a discount, as he often does, because he's a diamond, and I always try and spend money with him if I can. Listing value on that sleeping bag is going to be £60. It might be hanging around for a little while actually, because obviously at this time of year there's not many people in the right mind going camping, but I think the ones that are going camping, they're more hardcore than the summer campers, so they'll be looking for good quality gear. These mountain equipment fleece jackets are mostly the same ones. They're mostly the Dark Days women's hoodies. There are a couple of men's ones in there as well, but they're all similar type item of clothing. This is last season's stock, or last year's designs, if you will. So that's the reason they're a lot cheaper and a lot more readily available at the moment. There's still margin in them though. I paid $13.50 each for these, and there's 13 in total, and they're all going to be getting listed for £40 each. I'm not into entirely sure why I still pick up Meccano, actually, because there's not really any value in it anymore. There are some vintage sets that go for strong money, but the newer sets, not so much. I probably should have left this. It was only £3 to be fair. It does appear to be brand new and sealed as well, but even with it being brand new and sealed, very little in the way of sold comps for it. I think I decided that last time that I looked at Meccano, but the thing that swung my buying decision today was the fact that we're deep into October now. We're on the run up to Christmas. We're knee deep in Q4, so it's a great kind of stock for this time of year. So I'm going to put a listing value of £20 on it. Ping jacket. Ping is a great brand to look out for as far as golf clothing is concerned. This is just a standard jacket. Some of the items go for really strong money depending on what they are. This basic jacket, not so much. I paid £9 for this and the belt that I'm going to come on to in a second. This jacket will be getting listed for £25, and this belt looks almost unworn. Again, Ping branded, leather, made in the UK. Maybe being a bit ambitious at a £20 listing value, but again, I think as a gifting item this time of year, that'll probably what will tickle the price up a little bit. Paid £5 for this PlayStation 2 Slim. I have got all the bits to go with it, actually. Power cable, data cable, and the controller. A few games I can bundle with it. But with it being just £5, that's a quite comfortable £55 listing value. Now, this is a bolo. Not necessarily this model, but certainly this brand, Keela, Keela. Now, if you check comps for the camouflage pattern jackets, they can be up to £200 as a used value. I'm not entirely sure what model this is of jacket, because some of them are very low value as well. But paying a £5 for it, I was always going to take that chance just in case. I mean, it's my size anyway, and it feels like a good quality rain jacket, so at a push I could just keep it for myself. I've got a reasonable suspicion that this might be a half decent model. It's certainly not an entry level Kagul kind of thing that goes for around about the £20 mark. So I'm going to put a listing value on this jacket of £60. Standard pickup for me, some Boss jeans. I pick these up quite regularly now. I paid £5 for the Boss jeans, and they'll have a listing value of £25. Now, this is a really, really nice women's down jacket by Abercrombie & Fitch. Now, I don't get Abercrombie & Fitch as a brand because it used to command really strong money. They're always good news, but now not so much. I mean, down is really hot at the minute, particularly this style of jacket as well. But I'm struggling finding decent high level value comps wise. This is a woman's size XL. I paid £10 for this, and perhaps surprisingly, it's only got a listing value of £30. I'm going to redo my homework on this jacket before I actually do the physical listing, because that just seems like really low value for a great brand and a down puffer jacket. This jacket I'll almost certainly end up keeping for myself for a while. I really like the look of it. It's not exactly high end. I've come across the brand before. It's a Sunderland of Scotland. It's not down, this one. It's just a decent soft shell and puffer jacket. I just think it looks pretty cool. There are some examples on eBay of comps for this jacket in a slightly different colorway. But for the video, obviously, I'm going to put a value on it. Paid £5 for it, and it'll have a listing value of £20. I think this is my first pickup of the day. I had to wait for the lady to empty it before I bought it. Just paid £2 for this head bag. Some of the vintage leather head bags go for pretty strong money, so like £70–80. This one not so much, but large weekender bags, weekender type sports bags, decent size, people can use for weekends away as well as obviously going to the gym. They're usually quite good news. I think I only paid about £2 for this bag as well, and it is in absolutely great condition. All the zips are in perfect order. There's no nasty scuffs, tears, so on and so forth. So I'm going to put a listing value of £30 on it. I won't be me unless I made a cock up, and I mean, it's not a big one, to be fair. It was just lazy stupidity, really. I saw this hoodie, and actually I was thinking that because it's my size, I could wear it for myself if I decided not to list it. In fact, I think I was actually thinking about keeping this one for myself rather than list it. But what I didn't notice when I picked it up is the zip's knackered. And that's one thing you should always check. So I'm going to take it on the chin. I mean, aside from that, it's in pretty great condition, but I know I won't get that fixed. So this is just going to get binned. Unless anybody wants it, hit me up in the comments if you do. I certainly think I've seen the last of the big results from boot sales of the year. I mean, I'm not saying that from a negative point of view. It's just logic more than anything else, because I won't be going to as many boot sales because of the way there's not as many on, and the ones that are on are either going to be relatively small and more concentrated with resellers. But it's not like winter wasn't expected. Unfortunately, this year I've made some really great contacts for stock that will see me through the winter as well. There is a distinct possibility that you will have noticed something that I missed today. So if there is, let me know in the comments. I don't necessarily know what you know, and your knowledge is of great benefit to me, so I appreciate it. And of course, as always, thank you very much indeed for supporting the channel. It really is appreciated. I've been Dave Keeffe. You've been amazing. I'll catch you in the next one.
To find something that satisfies